The dark matter mystery started with Fritz Zwicky in the 1923 and Vera Rubin in the 1970 and on, who discovered a strange galactic phenomenon known today as the flat Galaxy Rotation Curve Anomaly, by which stars in spiral galaxies and galaxies in their clusters revolve way too fast with respect to Newton's law of orbital velocities of captive celestial objects, v squared equals gm over r. Vera Rubin and her collaborators concluded that the invisible mass is the culprit of the flat Galaxy Rotation Curve Anomaly, and their arguments have been widely accepted ever since under Zwicky's quantum term dark matter. But the potential findings from my own research beg to differ. Is dark matter, rather than dark matter, the likely culprit of the flat Galaxy Rotation Curve Anomaly? Based on my potential findings, the dark matter here would be no other than the missing set of equations that hide behind the two set Newton's laws. The first equation of the set dark matter comes from my potential discovered quantum gravitational hooking mechanism, materialized by a quantum gravitational axial and a quantum hooking point as shown in the present diagram. On the other hand, also based on my findings, this quantum gravitational hooking mechanism leads to the prediction of the existence of gravitational hooking points whose energy potential can be defined by the present equation hg squared. The obtained gravitational energy potential equation hg squared can be reformulated again to embed the renewed equation of Newton's law of universal gravitation F prime. It turns out that the final equation of quantum gravitational energy potential of the hooking point, hg squared, embeds a mathematical term that plays the role of quantum gravitational amplifier of the orbital velocity v of orbiting celestial objects, denominated here as QGA. And finally, the discovered quantum gravitational amplifier via its equation reveals that when the mass ratio of the two celestial objects is huge, like the general cases of galaxy or galaxy core versus average stars in it, the term Rm squared and 2Rm tend to zero, hence irrelevant, but the term m1 over r can yield a coefficient infinitely bigger than the known ratio of 5 between dark matter and baryonic matter. Based on my calculations for the validation in the case of the Milky Way galaxy, using the supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A star, and the galaxy captor for all stars in the galaxy, here are some samples of quantum gravitational amplifiers values. So far, my validation calculations of the quantum gravitational amplifier values for several galaxies and galaxy clusters show that they can be hundreds of thousands times the ratio of 5 between dark matter and baryonic matter. And this mathematical evidence reveals that my discovered dark matter appears to be more realistic and sufficient than the dark matter to explain the flat Galaxy Rotation Curve Anomaly.